So I am ever so excited about my return back to YouTube. It's bittersweet. Shout out to everybody who, encouraged me to do it. Like I appreciate the shit. And there's no reason why I haven't been on YouTube or, making videos or anything, because I love that shit. Like just recently, like all of my equipment was like outdated kind of because I hadn't been doing YouTube and all that stuff for a long time. But I was just like, damn, I appreciate people thinking of, every time I see somebody that I haven't seen in a while, they'll be like, I love your Instagram. And I'll be like, that's just me talking smack on there, talking shit on there. So I'll be like so appreciative when people are, um, thinking about me or even saying that I'm funny, because I know I'm funny to myself and not so much to my boyfriend, but I appreciate everybody saying all those things. So I am going to continue this with, I'm going to, make this a thing. I quit another one of my jobs just recently. And I really don't care.
Who gonna check me, boo?
So I'm giving myself a couple weeks to get my mind back right and then look for another job. But I'm going to, this is going to be something that I'm going to definitely work on. So today I was able to like get some footage on my new camera that I bought. Where is this camera? What they say, you have to step out by faith. I don't know how I'm gonna get this money back from buying this camera, but you just have to step out on faith. And then I, purchased a mic too, this little handy dandy thing right here to go with it as well. So I'm not worried about it. So I might get Jesus gonna pay for it. But anyway, yeah, I'm so excited about being back on YouTube. I can't wait to do a little segment where I do like my podcast to everybody. Was so, always saying you should do it. And my first podcast was a lot about the life things that I went through and things that I learned, and a lot of the stories about the man that I had the same kid with. So, that chapter of my life is definitely over with, but it's still I still have some good topics about what has occurred in the recent months or so. Years, because I don't think I've been on here since like 2021 after losing like my uncle and then my mom getting sick. It just was a lot of factors that, played into doing this. But take a look at these videos that I have here, and I will definitely be back with a podcast episode. I kind of think I'm going to do my first podcast about the time we went to Jamaica. I think that story needs to be told. It's a long time coming. I'm not going to tell you like all the details because it's not really my story to tell. I'm just going to tell what affected me on that trip. So stay tuned.
sabio que un rey con corona vacía. Prefiero virtud que fama fría.
No te preocupes, siente la hora.
Respira profundo, déjalo pasar. Las cosas vienen, las cosas van, pero lo eterno vive en mi plan.
No es suerte, es disciplina. No es oro, es la rutina. Más sabio que un rey con corona vacía.
Si arde el fuego, yo mantengo el temple. Aunque caiga el cielo, yo me mantengo siempre.
You ain't going anywhere.
Serena en medio del drama.
Only thing you can't zoom.
Refugio soy mi
You
alma.
can. Okay. Got them some skins.
I wish you was really talking about.
Amber is back on YouTube. Yes, your girl is back.
Okay, Amber,